You're on 100.3, the sounds of MacArthur. Greg Bryant with you for the Aussie Collection Show. It's now time for our guest for Acoustics in the Room, Ben Camden. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Greg.
Thanks so much for coming in. So for those who are unfamiliar, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm a singer-songwriter from the Southern Highlands. Grew up in the Southern Highlands. I live in Wollongong now, and I've been writing and playing my own songs for maybe 7 years. And
was there a moment when you were growing up when you realised music was what you wanted to do?
Yeah, it was when I was in year 7. The first music class I had, I picked up a guitar and I was like, this is what I want to do. Before that, I was sort of like, I guess, just wanting to play sports or choosing which Australian football team I'd play for, rugby league, rugby union, all that kind of stuff. But as soon as I picked up a guitar, then I was just like, this is what I want to do, and yeah.
And we are great guitarists. I've seen lots of videos.
Oh, thank you. Cheers.
How did you learn guitar?
I had a really good teacher at school. Stan Caritney. He used to tour with Cold Chisel and plays their guitarist with John Farnham, those kind of guys. So he's a really good, really amazing guitarist, and he knows all these different styles. Like he went and lived in Spain when he was in his 20s just to learn flamenco guitar for a couple of years. So he can do blues, flamenco. So I learned all these different styles off him, and and not how to read music because I didn't want to. But so he was a great teacher and sort of inspired me, and we're still good friends.
And for anyone who's listening, how do you describe your style of music to them?
Oh man, a lot of different things. I guess at the core of it, I'm a folky singer-songwriter, but a bit of rock and roll, a bit of surfy, country, I don't know, coastal folk.
Mixture of everything.
Pop, yeah.
And has any artist inspired you over the years?
I really love the singer-songwriters from the 60s and 70s. So, James Taylor, Neil Young, Bob Dylan, Cat Stevens, the Beatles, all their solo projects all together, The Doors, Johnny Cash, Jack Johnson. There's
all the good ones.
Yeah, all the good ones. There's a lot of good ones.
Yeah, so much good music around.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, since this is Acoustics in the Room, I'd love to hear a live track.
Yeah.
What would you want to play first?
I'm going to play Not in Vain, which was the single off my EP, This Is Yours, which came out in 2016.
Take it away.
Oh, you take me to another place. When I'm with you, I can't explain, baby. I think maybe my entire world will never be the same lately. Just lately I've been filling up my days with these thoughts, only these thoughts of you. You're so beautiful too. I love your pretty ways. You got me now, my girl. Won't you take me to that place and show me all the things that make you who you are? Won't you open up your heart and show me all these thoughts are not in vain, not in vain. Baby, the kiss you gave me is driving me insane. I'm losing sleep on you. Make me, oh, you make me feel that all I need could be inside your smile. Lately, just lately I've been filling up my days with these thoughts, only these thoughts of you. You're so beautiful too. I love your pretty ways. You got me now, my girl. Won't you take me to that place and show me all the things that make you who you are. Won't you open up your heart and show me all these thoughts are not in vain, not in vain. I'd give it all for you. I'd give it all for you. So won't you take me to that place and show me all the things that make you who you are. Won't you open up your heart and show me all these thoughts are not in vain, not in vain.
Ben Camden there on 100.3. Great job.
Thank you.
Awesome. Your voice is incredible, I have to say.
Cheers.
Great voice.
Thank you very much.
Now, I was reading you have performed over in Europe. What was it like over there?
Yeah, it was. That was where I first started performing, actually. So I played guitar, from when I was 13, and my sort of idea was I was going to be a lead guitarist in a band and just play the guitar, just shred the guitar. That was my. I was really into Hendrix and Clapton and all these, Jimmy Page's sort of lead guitarist, and I couldn't find a band, so I thought, I'm just going to have to start singing. And I'd never sung in front of anybody in my life. I was, really shy, and I thought, well, the best thing I could do would be to go to the other side of the world when no one knows me, and if it's terrible, then no one's going to remember and judge me. so I ended up getting a gig in a bar in Italy in the Alps, and I sort of lied and said I was a really good musician, singer, and got the gig there. And I was playing for 6 months, 6 nights a week for like 4 or 5 hours every night, and that's where I learned to sing and sort of read a crowd. And yeah, the crowds there were great. Europeans, I guess, they're very warm. A lot. I'd say nothing against Aussies, but they're definitely a lot more like warm and embracing as a crowd, and they'll sort of pile beers on you while you're playing. And while Aussies are a bit sort of, you got to win them over, I guess. Yeah.
So I bet you made a lot of fans over there.
Yeah, yes and no. I didn't really tell anyone my name because I was worried that everyone was going to hate me. So, but yeah, it was good fun. It was a lot of fun, and I ended up playing with a band over there for a bit, a Danish band. That was sort of my band, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And what about when you're writing? Where do you take your inspiration from?
All stuff that goes on in my life. I'm pretty selfish and introverted as a writer, I guess. I don't really sing about other things apart from people that are affecting me or what I'm going through. It's relationships, that kind of stuff. It's how I write songs to get things off my chest, and I guess probably at least half the songs I don't even share with people because they're probably terrible, but they're just getting things off my chest. And then the ones I think might be catchy or people might like, I'll share them, or that aren't as personal, I guess.
And is this true that your EP in 2016 you recorded on a ship?
Yeah, I did. So that was that song, Not in Vain. So I'm just tuning up my guitar while we're talking. I recorded on a ship, which was a lot of fun. But the one thing I didn't realise afterwards was the generator on a ship is different to like the war power supply in Australia. So plugging all the preamps and everything in to all the recording gear into the ship's generator, it kind of ticked at a different sort of thing. So you can actually hear this faint ticking the whole way through that EP. It's like the ship's generator, but it's percussive and lulls you to sleep. It's not overpowering, but I wouldn't do it again.
What was the thought of doing it before?
of doing it on a ship.
Yeah.
It was just something different. It was sort of the opportunity arose, and I was like, yeah, that'd be fun. And then, the last EP that I recorded, which is coming out, or the next EP, which is coming out in August, called Caroline. I recorded that last May inside a water tank. So keeping with my sort of aqua theme. Yeah, so, yeah, that was fun.
And speaking of the new EP that's coming out, what can people expect?
It's... Yeah, to me, it's very personal. It's gone up a notch in the recording kind of side of things. I worked with Govinda Doyle, who produced Angus and Julia Stone. His big one was Big Jet Plane for them. So it's got a bit more of a folky flavour, but he also brought a bit of rock to it too, and sort of using their band and like him, Govinda Doyle, playing the drums. He's a hard-hitting drummer. So I sort of had this kind of rock and roll inside him. I really wanted to crank out the electric guitar instead of the acoustic. And the Strawberry Jam last night I really rocked up, but the rest of the EP is actually acoustic and a bit more folky, but sort of had this thing inside me I just wanted to get out, and yeah, he was the key.
And do you have an ultimate music goal?
Oh man, wow.
Back in Europe, maybe?
Yeah, like there's so many amazing festivals. Like the festival season's on now. Any festivals over there, I'd love to play. I guess probably playing in any venue that the Beatles have played in would be probably a goal of mine to do that. Yeah, but anything.
And speaking of your other EP, where is the best place for people to go to get?
So the This Is Yours EP is available still on CD. There's a few copies left, not many, but you can get that on, if you go to bencamden.com, there's a merch store. Otherwise, iTunes, Spotify, all those places you can download it. And the new EP will be all digital, iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, all those things.
And do you have any gigs coming up?
Yeah, I'm heading up the coast actually in a couple of weeks to do some shows in. I'm playing the Bellingen Brewery in Sapphire Beach, Beachtown Cafe, playing up in Byron, Lennox Head. So I'm kind of escaping winter and going up the coast a bit.
Good idea.
It's an excuse for like a cover for a tour just to get some warmer weather.
Good idea.
Yeah.
And what the best place for people to find more information about you?
Facebook, Instagram, Ben Camden Music is my handle thing, I guess. Or bencamden.com is my website, and yeah, you can keep up to date with everything there.
And everyone listening, make sure you go and check out Ben Camden. Would I love to hear another live one in the studio? What do you want to play for us?
This is the last single that came out on the 4th of May. It's called Last Night.
Here is Ben Camden.
Late night, walking down a dirty road. Late night, she called me on my telephone. She said, "Hey man, I heard you on the radio." She said, "Hey man, we can take it real slow." How slow? Real slow. Stoplight, take me where I need to go. Stoplight, listen to the rock and roll. She's got the goods, she makes me really lose control. She's got the goods, she leaves me lying on the floor. How low? On the floor. How low? On the floor. She's the one, I know that she's the one. She makes me feel like this world is real. I want you, I need you, So come on in a little closer. I want you, I need you to take this weight off of my shoulders. I want you, I need you, here and now and then forever. I want you, I need you now. Last night feels like it was years ago. Last night I tasted sugar, I need some more. She took me down, she made me really lose control. She took me down, she left me lying on the floor. How low? On the floor. How low? On the floor. On the floor.
Ben Camden there on 100.3. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Cheers. Thanks for having me, Greg.
It's been great having you in, and you're welcome back anytime.
Thank you. I'd love to come back.
And do you think we can finish with one more?
Definitely. Yeah, I would love to play the new single, which is coming out in August. And it's a title track from the EP. It's called Caroline. So I'm just got a pesky A string. There we go. All right, so this is Caroline. She's taken all that I can give, she's taken all my soul. She's taken all my loving now and left me in the cold. She's taken all my money, yes, all but my name, though I would still give anything to hold her once again. She left me in the darkest place, she left me in the dirt. She left me with no happiness, just torment and hurt. She left me with no reasoning, she left me with no light, though I would still give anything to hold her through the night. 'Cause I still love her, Caroline. Oh, I still love her, Caroline. She'll warm you like the summer sun and burn you where you stand. Was a mouthful of honey, now a mouthful of sand. Her picture used to bring me joy, but now it brings me pain. Still I can't stop looking at it again and again. 'Cause I still love her, Caroline. Oh, I still love her, Caroline. I still love her, Caroline. I still love her, Caroline. Whoa, Caroline. Whoa, Caroline. I still love her, Caroline. I still love her, Caroline. Oh, I still love her, Caroline. I still love her, Caroline.
Ben Camden there on 100.3. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me, Greg.
G'day, it's Kevin Sullivan here. You're listening to my good mate Greg Bryant, supporting great Australian music on the sounds of Macarthur, 100.3 FM. Take it away, Greg.